in first place with a score of 96.5. 96.5. Caption awards for music, marching, percussion, and guard. Davison High School.
Yes, marching band did it again. You heard it there in the video with an astounding score of 96.5. They took first place at the Altma Band competition on Saturday. Good afternoon, Davison.
The band, which is made up of 125 DHS students, took home the title of Grand Champions again with the highest score of the day, which is also the highest score Davison has ever received. They swept the awards for Best in Music, Visual, Color Guard, and Percussion for the second week in a row. Congratulations to everyone.
You can watch the full performance from Saturday's competition on our YouTube channel, DTV News. You can also catch them in action this Friday at Cardinal Stadium. They will take the field during the Davison versus Lapeer varsity football game.
October is a Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and I am sure you've noticed that we have gone pink for the week here at DTV. Student Council is also spreading awareness leading up to the Pink Out football game this Friday for hosting a fundraiser. All week they have been selling suckers and bracelets during all lunches. Bracelets cost $1 and suckers are 2 for $1. All profits will be donated to a cancer research foundation. Make sure to wear pink this Friday because whoever has the most pink on will win a prize from Student Council.
In support of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, Davison School's athletic director, Dave Beamer, is part of the Real Men Wear Pink campaign again. He is helping to raise funds to help the American Cancer Society fund cancer research. His goal is $5,000, and the last time we checked, he has raised over $3,600 so far. Beamer is currently in the number three spot in the Metro Detroit area campaign. You can find the link to donate on our Facebook page or at dtvnews.org.
The third annual 1-inch segment championship is underway in the DHS construction trades class. The competition is to label a full 1-inch segment on a measuring tape the fastest. The qualifier tournaments happened last week to find out who was going to the Grand Championship this week. The people that won last week get to compete this Wednesday for the title of Grand Champ. They also will receive the Grand Champ belt. The 5 going into the Grand Championships this week are Maxim McCarty, Chris Anderson, Gavin Little, Jaden Young, and Nick Pfeiffer. Good luck to everyone competing.
Key Club is still collecting boxes of mac and cheese. You can drop off donations in Mrs. Stedry's room 220 or at the collection table by the office before school each day. They will be collecting through the rest of the week. All donations will go to Outreach East right here in Davison. Environmental Club is looking for new members. They meet on Wednesdays after school in Miss Ruggiero's room 334. The next Guitar Club meeting is this Wednesday until 3:30 in room 257. Students can store their instruments in room 257 throughout the day, and everyone is welcome to attend regardless of experience. Fishing Club has a meeting Thursday at 3 in the Construction's Trades room. Their next outing is on the 27th.
Hey Cards, we've had quite a bit of rain on Saturday. Are we going to be seeing any more? I'll let you know in weather.
The Davison football team had their most anticipated game of the season last Friday. I'll break down the play-by-play in sports. The biggest game in the state happened this Friday. Many things were on the line for the Cards and Bobcats, not just bragging rights, but the SVL title and home advantage for the playoffs. This game began with a slow push from the Cards down the field until they could not push any longer. Ryder Ferguson was forced to kick a 52-yard field goal, making the score 3-0. But Graham Blank responded loudly, not letting Davison get any more points on the board the first half. Using their Bobcat speed to get a touchdown after touchdown, going into half with a score of 28-3. Coming back from the half, the Cards had a burst of energy, getting some touchdowns on the board. One of the touchdowns after the half was a pass to Ty Anthony Lewis for a 14-yard touchdown, making the score 13-42. The second touchdown of the night was another pass to Ty Anthony Lewis after another Grand Blank touchdown. The Bobcats punted and let Cortez Porter sneak past the defenses and score the last touchdown for Davison. The Cards did not catch up, and the Bobcats won 57-29. Now, moving into the sports update, the volleyball team won 2-0 against Yale on Saturday, but Benin took control of the next game, losing 2-0 to the Tigers. The cross-country team was at Delta College for the SVL championship. The boys took 4th place and the girls took 6th place. The girls' swim team made waves at the MISCA competition. Many of the girls reached new PRs or even new season bests. Morgan Hoppy had a season best in the 100 breast, and Rebecca Simonson kept up the momentum with another season best in the 200 free. Elena Miller and Rebecca Simonson had a new personal best in the 500 free, while the girls had a new personal best in the 200 medley relay. Way to go, ladies. Going into upcoming sports, on Tuesday, the volleyball team will be traveling to Mount Pleasant. Later in the week, girls swim is at home against Powers Catholic. Ending the week, the football team is battling it out against Lapeer at home. Good luck, Cards. And before Dresden gives us the breakdown of weather this week, DTV would like to send a big happy birthday wish to Coach Gartz. We hope you have a fantastic day.
Happy birthday, Coach Gartz, and happy Monday, Davison. We saw quite a bit of rain last night and this morning, and we have a pretty soggy week coming up ahead of us. So let's walk over to our weather wall here. Looking from the looking out here on Monday, we've got it going to be sunny today with a high of 59, low of 46. Going to Tuesday, it's going to be pretty shower. We got them in the PMs. It's going to be 58, 41, so not much of a big difference. Moving over to Wednesday, we got more showers. This time it's moving down to 50, 39, so slowly the temps are going down. Then on Thursday, it's going to be cloudy, no showers this time, with a high of 50 and a low of 33, so not that much different from Wednesday. Now looking out to radar, looking from the heavens, we've got not much going on here. We've got a little bit going on around us, but not much going on around Michigan here on us. So I'm going to send it back to everybody on the desk.
Today's DTV Picture of the Day will have you speaking to the trees in no time. Today we have Izzy Cook dressed up as the Lorax. Izzy, this is an amazing costume. Thank you for sharing it with us. If you want to submit a photo like this, head to our website, dtvnews.org. There you will find a link to the Picture of the Day Google form. You could also send it to us through Facebook or Instagram. Right now we'd love to see any pictures featuring fall or Halloween.
So, Layla, you are a twirler in the marching band, and you competed with them on Saturday. What did you think when you heard the score of 96.5?
Personally, me along with everyone else, we were just all in so much shock because we weren't expecting to get that high of a score.
Well, you guys should. You guys are doing really, really good.
Yeah, I'm honestly could expect that you guys were shocked. You guys are awesome, though.
But if you want to see more of them, I suggest you tune in on Friday for our big game. Now, with that being said, we hope you have an amazing day and stay classy, Davison.